Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to learn about Python functions from scratch. If you are a beginner, don't worry. By the end of this video, you will clearly understand what functions are, why we use them, and how to create our own functions in Python. So let's start from the start. So what is a function? A function is a block of reusable code that performs a specific task. So you can take off an example of a mobile camera button, which whenever we click on it, a photo or a video is captured. So that is how all the functions work. So let's take an example of a simple function. So we can define a function using the def keyword, and now we have to write the name of the function, which will contain the parenthesis and then a colon to start writing the code, the statements inside the function. So if we write simply and now if we call this function, then we will be able to see the output. So as you can see, this is a small example of how functions work in Python. Now there is another version of how we can do the same thing. So if we pass a parameter and we can use it here like this. So whenever we call this method, it will be fetched automatically by the program and show the output in the screen. So let's see, and as you can see, the output is shown. So functions are basically of two types: built-in functions and user-defined functions. So first we'll see some built-in functions in Python, such as the print, as we already saw. So if you write print hello, so it will simply display the string inside it. And now if we have to see the length of any string, let's say we print len of, say, world. So as you can see, 5 is printed over the output. So a len function and the print functions are built-in functions in Python. So now let's see some user-defined functions in Python. User-defined function is nothing but the functions that users or we define. So let's say we define a function square, which takes a parameter n and it returns the square of any number. So we return. Now if we call this function print square of 5, so you all know what will be the output. So let's say it's 25. So these are the two different types of functions in Python. Thank you.